it's IpodappsEverywhere. I want to apologize for not uploading a video on Thursday. I just had a buttload of stuff to do on Friday, or due Friday, so I didn't really have time to do a video. But again, I am trying to stick to that schedule, so if you find yourself, on a Tuesday or Thursday or Sunday, look for a video on my channel, a new video on my channel. If not, well, I do apologize if I don't. You can come and bang me over the head with a pot or something. So what I got for you guys today is an app review on a game that I absolutely love, Call of Duty Zombies. World at War Zombies. So now, I think I did do a review on the free version, but that was a really long time ago, so pardon me. And so I just bought the real one. This is $4.99 in the App Store right now. And for what you're paying, we'll just move on to the review, shall we? So, main menu, you got single player and co-op. You can do Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and online, I do believe. I have not created an online account because I love single player and I do not trust the people out there. And so I don't really know how great the multiplayer is. I've played it in the free one. It works. It's still a little, not really, it's kind of laggy, but I would stay away from it and stick to the single player. We have a couple levels. We have Recruit and Regular, which is our new game. You can see that you have 4 maps. Nacht der Toten, Untoten, I think that's the original World at War map. Zombie Verrucket, Shino Numa, and Doris. Let's go this one. So you get these 4 free maps, and I do believe they're exactly the same as the ones found on the console version or the computer version. Computer version? Is there? I don't know. They're exactly the same as the ones found on the console version of World at War. Now, if you've ever played Zombies, Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, it's very, very similar. So these 3 maps, the newer 3 maps, have all these perks. You can see you have Quick Revive, you have Juggernog, you have Speed Reload, you have Double Tap, and you have the Random Box with the Ray Gun and a couple of other crazy cool power weapons. And so this is pretty much generally just it's a port of the original of World at War onto the iPhone. So I'll explain to you how well it actually fared. So let's look at the controls first. We have the left analog stick for movement, right for looking around. You have your aim down sight. You have your fire button, tap to reload in the top right corner. You have grenades down here. Whoops, just threw one. You have your money up there. Double tap to switch weapons, but I don't have any of your knife down here. Now, when you ever go up to a window or anything on the wall or anything, really, a prompt will appear on the center of the screen like that. Pretty simple, right? All right. So, as you know, if you've played Zombies or Call of Duty, it gets frantic, especially around level 13 or 15 or 20. You have dogs too. It gets pretty crazy. There are piles of zombies and more piles of zombies. And so the controls really start to get frustrating past level 15. They get absolutely unusable because of just how clunky and slow they really are. As you can see, I'm moving like a snail. I'm looking around like a snail. You can change it, but honestly, I don't know what they were thinking, because this game is all based upon reaction time and quickness and how well you can move around zombies and shoot them in the face without them killing you. And so that's really hard when the controls just aren't living up to they're not good whatsoever, especially on the later levels. Right now, I'm doing perfectly fine because there's only a couple zombies. But once you start getting more hordes and hordes of zombies, the controls start getting really, really obnoxiously bad. So, for $5, I really do enjoy this game. I've gotten to like level 13, 14, and that's when the controls just start getting completely useless, and you're starting to they're so clunky. I really wish they would have looked at Nova 2 or some other first-person shooter that really know what they're doing when it comes to first-person controls on the iPhone or iPod Touch. Now, with any first-person shooter, of course, it's going to be hard, but especially with zombies, it's frustrating. It really is, because I absolutely love zombies. That's why I bought this game. And to see the controls just get in the way of an awesome game, it's a little eh. It's a little eh. So, let me just show you a little gameplay, more gameplay right here. Go around knifing them. We'll turn on the music, why not? In terms of look and graphics, they did okay with it. I mean, of course, I'm on the Retina display. It looks a little bit better. It's really not, there's nothing to complain about in graphics. Sounds great. Of course, sound quality, all that stuff. Zombies, it looks scary as ever zombie as ever, zombified, whatever you want to call them. And so really the only thing I have to complain about is the controls. They're god-awful. especially once you get to the further levels. There is an auto target, as you can see, but honestly, even again in the later levels, it just gets useless. It's not really helpful at all. And again, I only lasted 2 rounds, so. Anyways, would I recommend this for $5? If you are a huge fan of Call of Duty's Nazi Zombies, I would recommend it. Sure, $5 if you have the money, chip it out. You won't be disappointed. They did a fine job of bringing this back, bringing this over to the iPhone. They did a decent job. Nothing to complain about besides the controls. It's really fun, especially with friends, if you can get your friends to buy this too. Let's just go to one of the maps. But for the guys who are just looking at this saying, oh, I've never played a first-person shooter, I would highly recommend going to check out Nova 2 or Nova or one of the other first-person shooter games. That would be my girlfriend. Oopsies. I will text her in a minute. I would highly recommend going to another game that has notable, really, really good controls, such as Nova 2, because that game is fantastic with the controls. I will be reviewing that shortly. Pack-a-punch. But other than the controls, if you're a fan of zombies, I would get this. $5. Why not? Ship it out. It's good quality entertainment. Nothing wrong with it. Just controls. I've said that a million times, but you know. But if you're not, again, go try out one of the games with better first-person controls, like Nova. Because again, first-person shooters on the iPhone, iPod Touch, they're not known to be the greatest or easiest to use. It does take some time getting used to. So, I'll see you guys around as IpodappsEverywhere. Remember to follow me on Facebook and Twitter to stay updated with all the crap that comes out of my camera. I will see you guys later. I will go talk to my girlfriend now. Peace out. Oh, all those links, by the way, are on my channel. So, yeah. See you guys later.